Welcome to Bellinzona. We have 3 primary castles here in Bellinzona, all UNESCO. Look at these views. We're hiking through Switzerland, Swiss cheese trails. Subscribe, follow me. I'm back on the bike route outside of Locarno. We're just coming to the end of Locarno. I'm heading to Bellinzona, which is where that helicopter is going, and all of the beautiful sun rays, which is why I turned on. Even on cloudy days, this place is amazing. Wow, it's just so unbelievable. So I'm on the east side of Locarno. And also this bike path, as you can see behind me, those are garages. Cars drive down here because people live here. There is never a piece of cement unused. I'm halfway to Bellinzona from Locarno, and this is kind of a cool view. I thought I'd turn on. A lot of farming, obviously. Some of the suburbs are basic suburbs. You know, they have a lot of retired people, new homes, and looks just like a nice place to retire to. You know, the weather is just so perfect. I'm seeing a lot more corn than I ever have, not just in this area. It's an observation I've made this summer, more so than previous summers. I am always on the lookout for corn as a general crop. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Illinois kid in me, but most of Europe, you know, doesn't grow corn like the United States does, and so I just tend to look for it. And this year I've seen significantly more amount of corn than I have in previous years. I don't know if that means anything. If I look up at the hill, and those are vineyards up at the top. I don't know what this is in front of us. Cool, self-service. By the way, this is bicycle route 31, which is the same route up the Maggia Valley. So it's kind of cool that, you know, I bike ridden 31 all the way to the end, and now I'm going in country, taking it a lot farther. So I'll have had 60 kilometers or so on Route 31 here. Ha! This always happens to me. I literally turned off, made a turn on the path like this, after talking about how awesome this area is for bicycling, and I had to wow, look at these trees. I had to come to a complete halt because there's a group of about 30 bikers, looked pretty mostly retired German bikers on the trail, and we had to cross a bridge, so I had to wait for all 30 of them to go over the bridge before I could go. But just so funny, I talk about a topic and boom, there it is in my face. So this is definitely, what a cool part of the path. But this is definitely a region of the country that they have a lot of biking. And what's interesting to me is the last time I was hiking the valley, which was up just after the Wallensee, the Wallen Lake, which is the second lake next to Lake Zurich. So I think it was Alpine Panorama Trail section 6 or 7, which was the long valley hike. I had just talked about how great biking was, and boom, there was a group of, I think, about 20 bikers there. So there's a lot of biking to be done here. I'm obviously advocating hiking because that's what I like, but boy, I won't turn down this biking opportunity when it shows itself. Look at how beautiful this is. Wow. Good. All right, we are pulling in close to Bellinzona, and as we get to this upper, oh, where's she come from? Anyway, we're pulling into Bellinzona, and as we get to see some of the features of the city, you know, the key thing to remember about Bellinzona is it's been here forever, thousands of years, because this is the beginning of the Gotthard Pass. So the Gotthard Tunnel, which goes from just outside of Bellinzona to just south of where is it? Anyway, to the northern side of Switzerland. Forgetting my towns, but it's south of Zug and Flüelen. That's the town I'm thinking of, where we hiked for the Swiss Trail. Yeah, that's kind of the horseshoe point. Anyway, the point of this is to say that this pass, before that tunnel, everybody had to climb up the mountain and go over the pass, and this was the best pass. So this valley, you can see right in front of me, is one of the three main medieval castles. I hope that comes through. But so this valley here goes pretty far north and is the easiest, lowest point through the Alps to get to Central Europe. So the castles here have been guarding this, charging taxes, doing whatever they need to do since the Roman era or earlier. And this is the southern terminus of that pass route. So Bellinzona is the capital of Ticino, and Ticino, of course, we don't know by now, is the Italian portion of Switzerland. And we are going to explore Bellinzona, and primarily the three castles that have grown up and defended the city. Yeah, that felt kind of low. I don't know what's going on there. Training exercise. Well, that's pretty cool. Amazing, the crazy stuff that just serendipitously happened. I guess today or this week is a training week. I saw some jets fly over the city this morning, which I haven't seen all week. So this must be the week.